point where he was shaking. He picked up the chunk and looked and saw that there were other chunks all around there as well. He tried to tell my mom about the gold in a whispered tone, and then started fussing and screaming at us to be quiet so that no one knew that we had just found the mother lode of gold. They let this go on for a while, and with each moment that passed, he became only more crazed and more obsessed with each piece of gold that he had in his hand, thinking that we had just become millionaires. And finally, it came time to break the news that this was all just a joke. Dad had a wonderful sense of humor. He always did. But this one particular moment, he didn't. Some of the best times I remember with his sense of humor was when he and my Uncle Bob would get together.
Uh-oh.
Those two characters, when they would get together, as a kid, I would laugh for hours and hours and hours until I nearly was crying because I'd laugh so hard at those guys. I think most of the sense of humor I have today, I probably owe it to those two, because they were very good characters in my life. On Saturday, a few days before Dad passed, we spent the day at the house with lots of family members and their children. Though it hadn't escaped any of us that the time was short for Dad, we had a wonderful day visiting with the family. There was a feeling of love, life, and togetherness that for a moment, it almost felt like a snapshot back to when I was a child, visiting the grandparents with all the kids. We didn't worry about anything. There was no care, even though we knew what was in store. I know that day meant a lot to Dad, because one thing that he loved more than anything in this world was his family. A few short days later, it was time to say goodbye. I'm very thankful I was able to be by Dad's side when he passed. Though he is gone from this world way too soon, I'm very thankful for the time that I did have with him. What is Dad's legacy that he leaves behind? I thought about this for a while before it finally became obvious to me. You just look around. This is the legacy that he leaves behind. It's each of us. It's my brother and I. It's his 7 grandchildren, his 1 great-grandchild. It's his wife, Kim. It's his sister, Lynn. It's his former wife and my mother, Judy. That is the legacy that he leaves behind. And today, we have a responsibility. It is now our time. We have to carry on that legacy that Dad had. Love like there's no tomorrow. And always treat every day to strive for that feeling of love, life, and togetherness that meant so much to Dad. By doing this, Dad's legacy will carry on forever. Dad, I miss you more than you can ever know. One day we'll meet again, and I hope that you're just as proud of me then as you were while you were here. Thank you for everything that you have done for me that I can never repay. I love you, and God bless.